Hey guys, it's Omar Walker. Excuse me for today. I'm tired. I'm gonna be had a long day. Away from I got my other job, 8 to 5 collections. I told you guys this about this. I've been working long nights and stuff too. On top of that, but you know what? I want to show you guys my commitment, and this is exactly why I'm here for y'all. And I just want a little touch up on knowledge and the difference between, between the difference between knowledge and belief. Okay. So knowledge, right? Knowledge is knowing, hey, I got this pen right here. I got this cell phone right here. I got this nice T-shirt right here, right? Well, I just said nice T-shirt. I believe it's a nice T-shirt. Okay, that's my belief. All right, and other people may not have that belief because there's nothing substantial to prove it. Okay. Now, another thing with belief is, hey, I might wake up tomorrow morning. I might get myself a nice good breakfast, and I might, head off to go work. Right. Well, here's three things. Right. I may not wake up tomorrow morning because I might end up having a heart attack. God willing, it doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of young for that to happen, but still, it may happen. That's a belief. When I go to work and when I ride my bike to work, right? Or if somebody, helps me and gives me a ride to work, right? I may end up getting into a car accident or into an accident where I may not make it to work. But God willing, that doesn't happen either, right? So that is a belief. There's nothing substantial to prove that. Hey, I know I might get this job, I might get hired because I meet all the qualifications and I got all the credentials to do it and to get that job, right? But it hasn't happened, and there's no proof because the next guy can bump me aside and then end up getting the job. So that is a belief, okay? And one of the greatest examples is if you believe, you'll achieve, right? And the greatest example is Abraham from the scripture. Well, because Abraham believed, it counted as righteousness, right? But because of his belief, that's what made him act upon it. And when he acted upon it, right, that's when it counted as righteousness. Okay. Now, before people believe anything, right, it shows up an emotion on us, right? And then it's whether it's a person, whether it's a product, right, or any type of business, or if we're going to do any type of business transaction, whether it's selling or buying, right? We have to believe. Okay, if we're going to sell products to somebody, right, we have to believe in that product to do so in the first place. Okay, because there's always a transfer of feelings, and if the other person doesn't get that same transfer, and there's any negative energy, it's going to go sour. But that's also the same thing too. When somebody acts upon it, it has some emotion inside us, right? And when that emotion shows up inside us, it's a positive emotion that makes us believe, and then that makes us act on it. It's not always knowledge, okay? Because I know this phone right here is an Android phone. It's got all this criteria and stuff, but it's a belief in the person, and that's also in the hiring process too. Yes, and it looks good on paper, but do I believe he can actually accomplish the job? I know he's got an education. I know he's got experience, but do I believe he is fit for the job? And that's the difference. That's why there's interviews. All right. So with a belief in something, you will achieve, and that's what you guys have to remember. Believe to achieve. Quote of the day. Okay. So that's real quick right there. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. Also, please respond back. I am doing this for you. So, engage with me back. Post some comments below. Hit my link. Put in your email. I might hit you guys back up. I'm going to follow up with y'all. And we can get at a real personal level, and we can go one-on-one. Why not be friends, right? We all need them. We can all learn from each other, right? This is what, the world is about. This is what it's about. Okay? So, I really appreciate, you guys taking the time to listen to this video. And, God bless y'all. Bye.